Welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm gonna get straight into this video. I'm cleaning my forehead off before applying my wig. I'm just using some witch hazel, and I'm gonna be installing a wig I created using Upretty Hair off Aliexpress. Y'all, so far so good. It hasn't been long, but thus far this hair is so soft, y'all. I have in 3 bundles of 22-inch loose wave Brazilian and a 20-inch frontal, and I have everything installed onto this wig. As you can see right now, I'm just trying to get the right placement of how I want my wig to sit on my head. I like it to sit a little bit above my hairline because my forehead is a 5 head. So yeah, but yeah, y'all, this hair has been really good thus far. Again, it's just the beginning, so you never know, but I'm just going to be cutting my lace off of my hairline from my frontal, cutting my lace off, and then I'm going to customize my frontal on the camera for you guys, so you guys will see how I achieve my frontals to look so realistic. I'm showing you guys what the parting looks like. I did not bleach my knots, nor did I curl the hair. This is exactly how the hair came after installing, doing nothing else to it but installing it. This is what it looks like, y'all. Isn't it pretty? So as you can see, I parted off the very beginning of the frontal and started plucking behind the spot that I parted. And the reason for doing that is so you can get a more realistic looking frontal. When you start plucking, you don't want to pluck in the very beginning of your frontal. You want to part off a section and then begin to pluck behind that section you parted off. This will again give a more realistic look. So you guys will see me do this throughout the entire video. I'm gonna shut up so you can see it. Right here, I'm just cutting off a section so my ear can sit in front of my lace, so I can have like that ear tab area where you have your sideburns. So I'm just cutting inside my lace. This does cause a little bit of shedding, but once you brush it out after cutting, the shedding should stop. So yeah, I'm just pulling out my ear so my ear can sit properly. I'm going to do it to both sides. And still plucking, guys. When you get your frontal, you are going to be plucking a lot, especially if it does not come already customized, in which most cases all of the frontals off AliExpress that I've ever gotten, they did not come already pre-plucked. So guys, the plucking is like a very tedious job to do, but the more plucking you do, it does create a more realistic looking frontal, y'all. So take your time, don't rush it, and pluck as much as necessary. I did a lot of plucking, and I like to focus my plucking on near my temples, because on my real hairline I do have more of a thinner area right there, and it doesn't look bald, it just thin in that area on both sides of my temple. So I like to do that on my frontals as well. Oh yeah, guys, I did not bleach my frontal. To bleach your frontal, you would just put bleach and developer mixed up, of course, on the back of your frontal. And that will actually just dye the knots blonde, so that when it lays onto your hair or your forehead, it will be see-through and invisible to the eye that it is a lace frontal. I didn't do that. I did put just foundation on it because I was being lazy, but if you're able to, definitely don't skip that step. Okay, now that we have done all the necessary plucking needed, we are now going to go ahead and apply our Got To Be Glue gel and spray. As you can see, I'm using the black bottle of Got To Be Glue gel. And I'm just going to apply one layer of this stuff onto my hair, in front of my hairline, y'all, not focusing on getting the gel on my hair itself. So yeah, I'm going to fan that and then spray on the spray and fan that till it's tacky, like your ex. And go ahead and apply that wig onto that gel. And I just stick it directly on and hold it. And I'm also, if you don't notice, I'm taking the ear tabs that I did cut out, and I'm going to tie those under my chin just to hold my wig in place until it's dry. I learned this trick myself just from trial and error. This tends to hold my wig down and set it in place. Since I am just still like a amateur in doing this works for me. And as you do your hair more and more, you learn things that do work for you. So try it out, take your time, and yeah. All right, so we're gonna leave our wig sit and dry, and we're gonna do our favorite last step, which is the baby hairs. Y'all, I went light-handed on the baby hairs. I only did 2 swoops. Like, seriously, y'all, I'm growing. I usually swoop the heck out of my hairline, but no, I did see that as you do frontals and you do make them and customize them to look more realistic, the less baby hairs you do have, the better. It does look more realistic when you do have not so much attention to say, hey, look at me, I'm a frontal, you see all my baby hairs. It gives it away. So I only did 2. So yeah, and I did them very, very thin, y'all. It didn't call for a lot. And I don't think I did it on camera, but I did apply foundation to my hairline, just to make it look even more believable. And yeah, that's about it. So that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be reviewing this hair, this beautiful loose wave hair, in my next video. So stay tuned for that. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in my next one. Peace out.